We're just two friends who love the movies, call each other every morning. Hey, good morning, Mitch.
Hey, good morning, Sam.
Dude, man, let me break something down for you, dude. It was
Hit me.
I know we're a movie called podcast, but I was watching some foosball last night.
Foosball. Okay, that's
Yeah,
different.
yeah, some foos. No, no, but I was watching some NFL last night because well, Gil's team, the Ravens, they
Yeah,
were going up against
man,
Brandon.
that's a tough team to cheer for, buddy.
Yeah, they were going up against the Steelers, which is
Uh-huh.
my friend Brandon's favorite team.
Right?
So of course the chat was going off throughout the whole game, right? Did you
Yeah.
watch that, or did you watch a little bit of
No,
it?
no, I'm done with football, buddy.
Uh,
Unless I get
so
to watch Indiana get beat.
I know you're pretty heartbroken. That was a brutal loss for Alabama.
Brutal, brutal. But go ahead.
Anyways, dude, so they're back and forth throughout the whole game, man. Ravens score, Steelers score, and finally it's the fourth quarter, dude, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like maybe 40 seconds, 45 seconds left. Had just scored, 40 seconds left. They scored a touchdown, which made it 46-40. They missed the field goal, right? The extra point, which would have brought them up to 27. So they're at 26-24. It's not looking good for the Steelers. Keep in mind we're at Steelers home. You know.
Oh, so you're
Uh,
pulling for the Ravens too, huh?
well, I don't have a dog in the fight, but I was pulling for the Ravens mainly because Gil was just really, really wanting it, man. He was really wanting it. So, anyways, we're at Steelers home field. They just scored, but they missed the extra point, and it's
They missed
26-24.
the extra point?
They missed the extra point, dude.
Oh, wow.
So Steelers, they kick it off to the Ravens. 49 seconds left. The Ravens run it back around the 50-yard line, so they get pretty far, right?
Yeah.
The Ravens are pretty happy. Keep in mind, Steelers don't have their timeouts anymore. They ran out. Ravens have all three. So they just make their way closer and closer, and finally they get close enough for a field goal because that's all they need.
Oh, no.
They get close enough, and it's about like I don't know, like 20 seconds, 20
All right.
seconds,
They're
and
fourth down.
it's fourth down or it's third down. 20
Okay.
seconds or wait, yeah, third.
Do the Ravens have any timeouts?
Yeah, they have one more.
So they need to run a play and then set up for the field
No,
goal
no,
if
no,
they
no.
don't.
They're already in field goal range.
Yeah, I know what I'm saying, but if they're third down, they're in field goal range. Maybe they still want to try to drive it down.
No, I'm sorry. It's already fourth down. My bad. It's already fourth down. They're already in field goal range. It's 20 seconds left. The clock keeps on going down. The coach calls a timeout. 2 seconds left,
Oh, nice.
and the Ravens sideline is going crazy. Right, the energy in the stadium is almost dead.
Hey, they need to be quiet, let their kicker focus.
Well, no, no, no. It's almost dead because the Ravens. We're at Steelers.
Oh
We're
yeah,
at
yeah, yeah.
Steelers.
They need to be making some noise, frustrate
Yeah,
that
but
that kicker.
but they're disappointed, dude. And then the Ravens kicker kicks it, and he misses the field goal,
Ain't that just the way?
and the Steelers win.
Ain't that just the way? Well, it wasn't dead or quiet after that, buddy. I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah, no. Everyone just went crazy.
I'm telling you, some
Um,
people became Christians in that stadium that day.
I know, man. The Steelers won the North. I think the North Division is what they call it. I don't know. They won the North with that game, and they were the final team to make it to the playoffs. So whoever won the North and made it to the playoffs.
He won in the North. It's just like the Civil War. Well, the SEC is dethroned, dude. We all got canned out of the playoffs in college football.
Yeah, man. Like I said, that was a brutal loss for Alabama. I was just kind of, uh, it's
Hadn't
sad,
seen
man.
a
It
bow open
sucks.
that bad in years. But nobody wants to hear us talk about this, dude. Do you have any movies you want to talk about?
Well, dude, today I actually wanted to talk about something else. Last night was the Critics' Choice Awards.
Oh yeah, what
Uh,
happened in there?
yeah, so actually a few surprises. At least for me, were a few surprises, dude. Um, let's see here, 1 second. All right, so I'll start off with obviously we're gonna ignore the TV stuff, but Adolescence won a lot. The Pit won a lot. So both incredible shows. Check them out. But best score, Sinners won.
Cool.
Okay. Best animated feature, K-pop Demon
Zootopia.
Hunters.
What? Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so, I mean, people. I that movie had no interest for me. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was
the
okay.
visually, like nothing about it is appealing.
I love the visuals. It's just as a movie, I wasn't really a fan of it.
Okay.
It was okay. Best editing went to F1.
Oh, that's cool.
Best cinematography went to Train Dreams.
Wow.
Best
Hey, Diet
adapted,
Malik. Diet Malik works.
best adapted screenplay went to One Battle After Another.
Okay, that's fair.
Best original screenplay went to Sinners.
Okay.
Best director went to PTA. Let's go.
Nice. Was he there? Did he give a speech?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to look. I didn't watch it. I was watching the game.
Mm.
Best supporting actress went to Amy Madigan for Weapons.
Oh,
Yes.
brother.
Best supporting actor. This is a big surprise. Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
Yeah, good for him. Best actress went for Jessie Buckley in Hamnet.
Okay, no surprise.
Best actor went to Mitchell Keps. I mean Timothy Chalamet
Ah! Good for him.
for Marty Supreme. Um, yeah, so I mean it's looking more and more like
Wait, was
he's
there a best picture?
yeah, I'm going, but I'm just
Oh,
saying
okay.
it's looking
Oh,
more
I
and
see.
more like Timmy's gonna win Best Actor, don't you think?
Yeah, dude, I think he will, and at least he should.
Yeah. So and then finally, Best Picture was of course One Battle After Another.
Of course, nothing. Well, that's cool, man. I'm glad that the critics made their choices.
Yeah, man. Out of those, which one surprised you more?
No surprises. Just very vanilla.
No surprises.
No, no surprises.
Wow, Jacob Elordi winning and Amy Madigan winning was very surprising. I didn't think they'd actually go. Like I think Amy and Madigan deserved it. Jacob.
They always dice it up in these lower tier ones.
Okay, yeah. I mean, for me, a couple of surprises, but next week we have the Golden Globes, which I know you don't like, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Um, it's always fun to watch them.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe I'll turn it on. I don't know.
yeah.
Um, I will mention a movie about someone who will be featured at the Oscars this year, but perhaps not in the way he or his fans would have hoped.
Okay.
This guy is going to be in the In Memoriam.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I went over to Wesley's house on as December 30th was changing into December 31st, and he put on for us The Art Life.
the art life.
Yes, this is a documentary about one David Lynch,
Oh, okay.
and it's very good, and it's a little unusual. So what it basically does is he's the only subject in it. So it's just him talking, and the camera following him around his studio. It's a little bit later in his life, and he tells basically anecdotes, stories, memories that he has from his childhood, from his earliest memory up until the time he made Eraserhead. And visually, like I said, you have him working on something actively, like an art installation in his studio, because he was a painter as well, and first. And and then the other things you have is sometimes over his stories, they'll have a montage of some of his paintings and works. And it's so, and they'll also include some childhood, early adolescence, early adulthood photographs of him and his family. And it's so good. It's really good. I love this movie, and I think any Lynch fan would enjoy watching this movie.
Where did y'all watch it off? Criterion?
He has it might be on Criterion right now. He had the Criterion Blu-ray, so we watched it on
Oh,
there, and it was really nice. I mean, dude, just he turned on the movie, and he was going to like get something to drink or something, and it's just that menu screen, You ever get a good DVD menu screen? I'm just like, I just want this on like all the time, like at the house. If I'm having a party, I want this menu screen on, just playing in the background.
little fact about Wesley is he buys a lot of Criterion. He collects them.
He has a nice Criterion collection, and he
Yeah.
just broader than that has a huge DVD and Blu-ray collection.
Yes.
So
I don't know. I don't know if you know. What's his most prized Criterion? Do you know?
probably, I think he has the Ingmar Bergman kind of Holy Grail collection that has all of or most of his works, the Bergman collection. So I would assume that. I don't know. He has a really nice Lawrence of Arabia. Uh, it's like it's not even like like a case. It's like this huge thing. That's what the Bergman is too. It's like this big display container almost. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't know, but they're alphabetized, and he has bought some shelving for them that has like the individual slots. And I asked, dude, every year for Christmas I'll get him a Blu-ray that's like usually from the year, but like has like two, it's like a bro movie, like. And
Yeah.
this year I got him an enemy. So what he has to do is he has to reshuffle the entire shelf down one because it's in the A's. So every
Wow.
he has to take every single slot and move it back one.
Dude, dude, you did that on purpose, did you not? Didn't you?
I asked him before I bought it. I was planning on getting it for him, and I was like, "What do you do if do you, is it up to date, alphabetized?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "What do you do if you get something early?" He's like, "I gotta move it." I was like, "Oh, okay."
So you knew what was gonna happen, and you still did it. Wow, dude. So you were giving him a gift, but you were also slapping him in the face.
Hey, dude, this just gives him an opportunity to, if he's behind, if he hadn't put a few things in there, then he has an opportunity to shuffle them in.
That's true. Anytime I think of Wesley and his Criterion collection, his slash Blu-ray DVD collection, I always think of him as like Gollum, where he's looking at it, he's like, my precious, you know?
Yeah, man, exactly. Dude, if that room, I just want to live in that room. It's got a nice couch, and it's soundproofed, and it's got the surround sound, and it's got like movie posters up, and I just want to curl up and die there. It's so nice. Uh, on Lori's deceased grandmother's old couch that's in there.
Oh, y'all gave it to him or what?
Yeah, when we were moving out of the country, he took that couch because we were all living together for that time. So he was using it anyways.
Ah, yeah, I remember that. Y'all,
It's got a pull-out bed. Just go in there. There's like if I get a terminal illness, just gonna kind of just lay up in there and let it pass.
Dude, that's the life right there, dude. Well, speaking of that, next year, well, actually this year, wow, I'm still getting used to 2026 being, calling it 2026, but hopefully, we'll be heading down that way this summer, man. Finally, I've just been, begging Vanessa, and she's like, okay, now that we have the baby, we'll, soon, when the baby's born, but it's probably going to be late summer when we do end up going over
Dude,
there.
you're crazy, yeah, 'cause you're gonna be traveling with like a 4-month old or something.
Yeah, I looked into it. We did look into it, and we did see if it's okay to travel, and they did say yes after 2 months.
Yeah, well, the question is Vanessa gonna be okay with you watching a quadruple feature while she takes care of the baby? Because we
I
gonna do it a quadruple feature.
I don't know, man, but our plan is right now. I mean, that's just right now. Our plan is to head over there for almost 2 weeks. So we're gonna of course go to Bama, stay there for a few days, and then try to go up to Tennessee for a couple days, and then try to go to Georgia for a couple of few days.
Well, I hope
Uh,
you can make it, dude. Sounds like it'll be the trip of a lifetime. I'm gonna be in your neck of the woods tomorrow, for a few days.
I know, man. And it's just the timing, dude. The timing,
I
man.
want you to take a couple 5-hour energies, get in your car, come see me, okay? We'll stay up. You come to
But
my hotel room, we'll watch a movie.
but y'all are busy the whole day, though,
I said at midnight, okay?
dude. I don't know if I could do that.
You're the only one that can do it. Live movie call podcast coming your way.
I mean, yesterday, Saturday night, I pretty much, yeah, I didn't go to sleep. I just had a lot on my mind, and I got like 3 hours of sleep. So yesterday, it was just like a pain, man. It was a pain to get through, but took little naps here and there. But last night, I got the best sleep ever. But
That's good.
du- dude, I wish, man, I wish you were able to come like on a weekend, you know. That way I could go scoop you up real quick.
Scoop.
We could hang out.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Well, anything else, man? I gotta get back to work, but you got anything else you wanna
Well, no,
throw out there?
no, dude. I just wanted mainly to talk about that. Was a little sad for my buddy Gil, but happy for my buddy Brandon. But
Yeah, and
Super Bowl.
happy for your buddy Timothy Chalamet, and happy for your
Tim,
buddy Paul Thomas.
yeah, Paul Thomas Anderson, yes, of course, and happy for Mitch's doppelganger, Timmy. Uh, dude, I'm sorry. And Marty in that movie reminds me so much of you, dude. When you were younger, like audience, like Mitch he was just.
I
Uh,
was just taking a lawnmower and driving it through people's lives. Man. I had a lot of
dude,
neuroses, a lot of issues.
no, dude, that's not what I meant. It was more you were very frenetic. I didn't mean that, but you were very frenetic and just yeah,
I hope that Marty, the real life Marty, and this was real life Marty, okay? I hope that he's able to have the same just internal collapse that I had, and that he can never be frenetic again, and that he can in fact never get off the couch again, and that he just wastes away not ever hurting anybody anymore. That's what I hope
well,
for Marty.
I mean, I mean, he
Instead of an
did.
Oscar.
He did though. I mean, he ended up passing away. Uh, yeah, he's
No, no,
already.
no. I mean the real Marty, the one that was at the Critics' Choice Awards last night.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess so. I haven't looked at his acceptance speech, so
I just hope. I hope it, dude. I like that fan theory that says it. Spoilers, 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 spoilers. I like that
Spoilers.
fan theory that says it wasn't his spoilers, that it wasn't his kid at the end.
I
That
love that fan theory, dude.
uh,
Dude,
but somebody else came back after I saw that, and they're like, "Wait a minute, didn't we see the insemination?" I was like, "Oh,
yeah,
good point. Very good point."
that is true.
Uh,
It did happen. It did happen.
we literally saw the conception, so we're pretty sure as an audience.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a long movie, man. It's such a big movie that you almost forget that that happened. You're
Yeah.
like, oh wait, okay, yeah, we actually saw it. Like it was like the whole
Yeah, but
opening.
somebody's like, "Hey, that looks like Emory Cohen." Yeah, I know, but all babies look the same, and also we saw it happen back there
So are you
two
saying
two and a
Emery?
half hours ago.
Are you saying Emery Cohen looks like a baby? Kind of, and I
Ah,
mean, in their defense, the baby did kind of look like Emery Cohen.
that same skeptical look, that
It,
quizzical,
it,
doltish look. Sorry, baby, I don't mean it.
dude,
Sorry.
I'm sorry, but I kind of feel bad for Emery Cohen, man. Like,
Why?
well, it seemed like he was on the track to being like a
He's
like
still on the track, dog.
I know, man, but like there's now he's gotten a little huskier.
Look,
And
here's the deal. When I saw him in Brooklyn, was this like his most lead man role, I guess? Like, I don't think I actually thought, oh, that guy's gonna be um a leading man. I always thought he was gonna be a great character actor. From Place Beyond the Pines on, it's just like
yeah,
he's not gonna be a leading man, I don't think.
I
He's
guess
uh, he's gonna do some good indie work, gonna do some good character work. That's what he's doing. He's great. He's one of the greats.
I guess you're right. I just there was like a split second around that time with the Place Beyond the Pines where I was like, oh, could this guy be a leading leading actor? And
Dude,
then
do you notice both Emery and Dane, that movie was like their peak. It was like when
yeah,
you watch that movie, you're like, who are these guys? These guys are going to be the next chapter. And then it's just like, Dane more so, like he just kept striking out somehow, and he's really good. But I don't know, like if it was bad movie choices or like he just wasn't hitting on much. I feel like Timothy was actually threatening to do that for a little while. It's just like, in some ways, he was like getting in his head. I felt like Dane DeHaan got in his head and never got out, whereas Timothy clawed his way out with a series of just like leave it all on the floor performances.
yeah, I think he just wanted it more. To be honest
Yeah,
with
he
you,
was hungry. He
he
was
was hungry
hungry.
for it. And Dane DeHaan and Emery Cohen, it just I don't know, it just seemed
I
like
still think Emery's doing a good career. Like I still think he's doing everything right, to be honest. I mean, look, he was still working with Steve in France. He was in this Safdie Brothers movie. Like he's still trucking, man. I feel like everybody wants to work with him. In roles like that. He's not, again, not a leading man, but
yeah, I guess you're right, man. All right, dude. Well, I'll talk to you a little bit later, man.
all right, see, man.